All right, let's do this home workout. Quick one, but you can do it as many times over as you want. Do 3 rounds, 2 rounds, 1 round, depending on how much time you have. Even can be done, in the morning and then another time in the afternoon. So just a little warm up, step and reach. Just have fun with it, reaching, stepping out. For 3, 2, and 1. Now make yourself into a big wide X, reach up, opposite elbow to opposite knee, cross. Reach and cross. Both arms lift up, both arms come down. And let's see if you can add a little twist through the spine. 3, 2, and 1. And then come out nice and wide with those legs, side to side. Add a little sass with the shoulders. And next time you come over to one side, just add a little pulse, and pulse, and pulse, and pulse. One more time. And come back to center, and then another rotation. Back heel can lift off the ground. Reach up on a diagonal. Reach down on a diagonal. For 3, and 2, and 1. All right, let's dynamically stretch those quads out a little bit. We don't want to hold stretches at the start of the workout. That's at the end. So just going side to side. And then let's bring those legs all the way together. Stretch and reach to the sky. Step out with one leg and touch the shin, the calf, whatever you can touch with the opposite hand. Reach. Get that nice reach in the middle. Last one, each side. And then come to the middle, reach up, just like you're trying to climb a rope. Let each side stretch, stretch. Right up. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now stand wherever you have space where you can step behind you and kick in front of you. Step back with the right leg, and then kick it up nice and long. So nice and high kick. About 8 reps, let's do 5 more. 5, and I'm scissoring my arms, I'm just letting them move. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center, switch legs. Pick it up. Make sure you don't skip this warm up and just go right into a workout. Warm up is the most important part. It helps prevent injury, helps to bring some fluid into any stiffness. Last one. And then back to center. If there's any other things that you feel like you need to do to warm up, do that. Good. And then just start doing some high knees, jogging. You can land softly on the balls of your feet. I don't have shoes on today. You can do shoes, no shoes, whatever works, good. And then maybe a little bit quicker. Get those knees up a little bit higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs out to a wide squat. All right, we have 15 reps down and up. Go as deep as you can, right? So challenge those legs. If you feel this in your knees, like if it doesn't feel right, turn the toes out or in a little bit. That can make a big difference. And I'm upright with my spine, right? Let's do 5 more. I lost count. 4, it's about 15. 3, 2, 1, hold it down and pulse. Now when you pulse, squeeze those glutes. Push the feet down into the ground. Squeeze those hamstrings and glutes. Now finish this off with either going up and down or challenge yourself. Stay down in your squat. Squat hops. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring to a march. Now let those legs come together. Jumping jacks for next. Nice and light, landing on the balls of your feet. It's a kind of cardio of this workout today. Nice and light. 10, 9, doing about 20 jumping jacks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a long breath in. Exhale it out. All right. So let's come down to all fours. Push-ups are next. This workout doesn't require any equipment, just your body, right? So come into all fours, do a cat pose, let your belly drop, let your chest lift. And then round your spine, a cat pose. Now come into neutral spine. Set up those hands like you would for your push-up. I like fingertips pointing in a little bit. Step back, come on your toes, or if knees are right for you, come on your knees. But then if you're on your knees, come in a straight line from the knees to the shoulders. I'll demonstrate first round on my knees. Let's go. Down and up. 15 reps. 2, 3. As soon as you get down there, push right back up. 4, 5. Belly firm. 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Maybe a quick challenge pose here, like a little report. And then we'll come over onto our back for a little bit of abs, right? So lay down onto your back. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Let your head rest in those hands. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl up into your crunch, right? So draw those shoulder blades down onto your ribs. Draw the belly in and up. Can you lift up any higher into your crunch? Keep that and then take the feet off the ground. Okay, reach the right leg. We have slow bicycles. Right leg on a diagonal. Crunch first and then twist to the left. Now crunch in the middle, not lower your shoulders. Twist to the right. One more slow. It's a crunch and a twist, not pulling on the head. A crunch and a twist. Good. And now let's go. Flow. Switch and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leading with the rib cage and the abs. Step 8, 9, 10 more. 10. Lower the legs for more challenge. 9. Raise them if you're starting to get into your back. 8, 7. Shoulders are lifted. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Oh, sway your legs a little side to side. Do whatever other stretches you feel like doing there. Now, if you have osteoporosis or osteopenia, or any back issues going on, don't roll up to your seat. Instead, hug the knees in, roll to your side, and then push yourself up. And then we'll transfer over into a plank for some mountain climbers, okay? So the 15 mountain climbers, we're in a plank, shoulders draw down into the ribs, belly draws in, and you float one foot in and then the other. You can tap the toes or you can just float the legs in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How about a down dog? So lift up and back. Hug the knees up towards the hips and draw the belly towards the hips. Lift up and back. Whew. And then walk your hands together and come all the way up to standing. All right, come back into your wide squat. This is going to be a squat with a rotation, right? So reach down like you're going to reach for something to one side and then throw it up to the other side. Squat, reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10, and pause in the middle. Down and up. 10, 9, Come deep. 8, if not now, when, right? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we go together. Reach to the other side and fling it over. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Imagine you could just fling those worries away. 6, 7, that's stress. Fling it away. 8, 9, 10. Back to your wide squat. Down, down, up, up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Push those feet down into the ground. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it down and pulse. Maybe do some like fun stuff with the arms. Little jack go arms. Squeeze those glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, either up and down, right? Or hop in, bring the arms up. Hop out, bring the arms down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and shake it out. Oh, let's see what's next. Forearm plank. All right, let me get my timer. We're gonna hold a forearm plank for a minute. Come down onto your forearms. Elbows underneath the shoulders, right? Ready? Step back now. Go. So shoulders draw down onto your ribs. Chest draws forward ever so slightly. Tailbone towards the heels. See if you can root down into those big toe mounts a little bit. Hug the elbows in towards each other. Make sure they're right underneath your shoulders. Many of us, including just what I was doing, they tend to flare out. So muscles can hug up against the bone when the bones are stacked the best, right? We're already halfway there. How's that jaw? Relax it. Ooh. Look back, are your heels and ankles lined up? If not, line them up. And just hang out, breathe, right? Belly almost knows what to do automatically, but it's drawing up and in. Breathing. Ooh. We have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Sphinx pose. So bring your elbows just ahead of the shoulders. Draw the shoulder blades back, down onto your ribs. Release the glutes. Melt that bottom rib down. Draw the chest forward. Now see if you can stay in the same shape, right? Draw that belly in a little bit. Slide the hands back into cobra. All right, we have 5 flowing cobras here. So press the pubic bone down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, melt it down. 4 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. 2 more. Maybe you come all the way up on your knees if that feels good. Full cobra. Then all the way down. 1 more. All the way down. Push yourself up onto hands and knees. Tuck your toes right to downward facing dog. Pedal it up. Softening one hand and the other. Walk your feet and hands together. Now, safe for the back is hands to the shins or the thighs, flat back, and then a flat back to standing. Come all the way up. Now, either regular jumping jacks, like we did before, or these scissor jacks. Nice and big. Nice and big. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, and shake it out. Go grab a chair or a bench or a set of blocks if you don't have one chair or bench handy, and have a seat for some tricep dips. So sit down on your thumbs, walk your feet forward, bring your hips just ahead of the chair. You should almost be able to feel it. Now, notice if the shoulders are up, press them down, walk those feet forward. The more forward they are, the harder it is, right? And then down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep it in the arms. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to 20. 16. Elbows straight back. 17, 18, 19. And push yourself up onto your chair. Oh, come into like reverse prayer hands to give those wrists a little break. And then reach those arms up overhead, give those triceps a little stretch. And other way, tricep stretch. Open those arms. Come up off of your chair. Push that off to the side. What do we have next? Oh, and that's it. Stretches are next. Right? So let's open the arms. That was all through one round. And then round your spine. Open again. And round your spine. So stretches with a little balance. Can never work enough on balance, I feel. Relax the arms. Soften the knees. Go ahead and catch the right ankle. And if you need to, you can hold on to that chair, right? But otherwise, try to lengthen through your spine. Draw your knee down towards the earth. And then switch. Now, if you wanted to go through this a couple of more times to have another couple of circuits of that, a couple of rounds of that, just rewind and skip these stretches and go to them at the end, but don't skip them at the very end, right? Nice, all right, and then let's come down into all fours. Come up onto your knees, step your right foot forward, let your hips come forward, stretching that back hip flexor, that left hip flexor, and then lengthen that front leg, maybe slide it out, bring your fingertips down, or maybe your hands on your thighs. Keep a flat back here, draw your chest forward, draw your sit bones back. Draw your shoulders back and soften into the back of the knee. Let it soften. And then see how gracefully you can come back onto kneeling. Step your left foot forward and let those hips come forward. Let's sweep those arms up. Goalpost the arms. Draw the elbows back. Draw the shoulders into the chest. Open up through the chest. And bring your fingertips to the mat. Lengthen that front leg. Heart forward, booty back. Soften in through the back of the leg. Can that knee completely soften? All those little muscles that run along behind, those little pieces that run behind the knee often don't get a stretch if we're really tight, right? Good. All right, and then come to your seat. Figure 4 seated. Cross your right ankle on top of your left knee. And then if you don't feel any sensation in that right outer hip, just lift your hips up and move them closer to that front foot. Flex the right foot. Give some energy here. Press down into the arms. Draw your chest forward. Draw it forward. Breathing. Relax the jaw. Release the hips. You can also do this laying on your back if you'd rather. And then go ahead and switch sides. Important to do these stretches at the end as well. Lengthen through your spine. Heart forward. Lengthen that spine, release through that low back. Couple more breaths here. And then find a seat, cross-legged if that's comfortable for you. Inhale those arms, reach them up, lift the ribs up off the hips. Take one hand down, reach up and over to the side. Reach, 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 open up to that side body. And then switch, go to the other side. Inhale back to center, take a nice easy twist to one side. Lengthen and twist all the way up the spine. Inhale center, take it to the other side. Lessen the chin and the jaw, just let it rise all the way up the spine. Inhale, come back to center, and that'll do it. All right.